What's up, guys? Welcome to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This one is versus VanOffTheWallz off Pokeladder, and he leads off with Pokeballs, and I lead off with Pyro. I get to Intimidate off, so he starts off by using Rain Dance, and I use Toxic, and yeah, he gets Toxic, so rain continues to fall, and he gets hit with some poison, so I switch out, because I thought he was going to explode, but he uses Thunder, which still was good for me, because Walled LOL takes that like a pro. So yeah, he gets hit with more poison, and I get some lefties, and pretty much getting like a pretty good amount of all of my health. So he uses Taunt while I use Protect, because I wasn't sure if he was gonna explode or not. Because if I used Protect right when he exploded, then that would have kind of screwed him over. So he uses Taunt here, and I go for the Rock Slide because it's obvious he's gonna use Taunt. So yeah, rain continues to fall. And he gets hit with a lot of poison damage there, so I get leftovers, and he withdraws Pokeballs and goes to Pimptini, which is his Dratini, and I use Rock Slide, and his Dratini takes some pretty damn good damage. So the rain stops, and Dratini gets some more or gets some health there from leftovers, and he uses Dragon Dance while I switch out to Blaze here, get some lefties once again, and I switch out my Blaze back into my Walt LOL. Because I know that he's going to use a water type move, and I'm pretty sure Walled LOL can take that pretty good, and he does take it good. So he gets some lefties again, and I get some lefties as well. And he uses Dragon Dance again. And here I think I use Toxic. Yeah, I use Toxic to, you know, like try to like Toxic stall him, but he has freaking Shed Skin, so it's pretty gay. It sheds his freaking status. So yeah, I switch out to my Pyro, because I know he's gonna, you know, probably use Dragon Dance again, so there's really no point. And I was pretty much using Pyro as death fodder, because I was gonna switch out to a different Pokemon here. So of course he uses Waterfall, and this will kill me. So yeah, that's a good game for Pyro. So he dies, and yeah, I switch out here to my Ice Demon, which is my Sneasel, and he switches out his Pimptini. And he switches to Pokeballs, and I use Ice Shard, the obvious move that I was going to use. I needed Sneasel on this team for priority attackers, so yeah. So I get hit with Life Orb damage. He switches to his Slurpee, which is his Shelter, and I know he's going to use Rock Blast, so I switch out to my Gatorade, and he uses Rock Blast. And Gatorade takes his hit pretty nicely. I didn't expect him to take it this good, but he does. And of course, the Shelter has that ability or whatever. He hits me 5 times, and he switches out of his whatever that thing was called, Shelter, yeah. And I get off the Dragon Dance, and I get some lefties, and pretty much all he can do with Eevee is Quick Attack, which will not kill my Gatorade. And I use Waterfall, and this will kill this Eevee off because, of course, the Dragon Dance. And Eevee is dead, so he switches out now to his Whirl, which is his Poliwhirl, and I'm not even sure what this thing is gonna do. So he hypnoses me, and I'm like, okay. So I fall asleep, and I thought I'd be faster, but I guess not. And he told me after that he didn't have max speed on this thing. So I was thinking, like, how did he outspeed me after one Dragon Dance, even though Gatorade does not have that good speed? I just don't get that. Gatorade has not that good speed, but still, after one Dragon Dance, it should be good enough. So he gets a belly drum off, and he's talking to me on Pokeladder, and he said, oh, this is over, and I'm like, no it isn't, because I have this guy. And I switch into Twilight, which is my Gligar, and if you don't know what that name means, then you need to go learn it, because yeah, so I might use not Dragon Dance, but Swords Dance here, while he uses Rain Dance, and he uses Ice Shard here, which surprisingly does not kill me, even though Gligar does have good good defenses. Still, this should have probably killed. So I use Earthquake. I'm thinking it's gonna kill, because after one Swords Dance, I mean, come on, but it doesn't. And yeah, so Shelter doesn't die, which kind of sucks. And he gets some lefties, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die after this Life Shard. So I just stay in, of course, and this Ice Shard will not kill me, or it will kill me with a crit. So that was pretty lame there, because he got that crit. I'm pretty sure I would have lived if he didn't. So yeah, I switch out to my Ice Demon here, and I use Brick Break, and this will kill this Shelter off, obviously. So he was probably gonna use Rock Blast or something like that. So he just to his Jamba Juice, and I stay in Swords Dance because I didn't expect Hydro Pump to kill me because what's his face? Lombre doesn't have good special attacks, so. But there was rain, so I guess it was kind of dumb to switch or to think that he would live that Hydro Pump. So he gets one Ice Beam off on my Walled LOL. So Cradilly gets hit with a Hydro Pump here, and I was positive that I was gonna live this, but he gets another crit from this Lombre, or not the same, he didn't get it from the same Pokemon, but still, he got a freaking crit, which is pretty gay. So I switch on to Blaze here, which pretty much this game is over, so, yeah, that's pretty much good game, because I'm not going to kill him off with that, and Hydro Pump will kill off Blaze, of course, because of the super effectiveness and all that. So, good game, Van. I'll put his channel link in the description, and I'll see you guys later.